Well, hello, hello. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra showed up today. Let's unbox it straight ahead. Hey guys, it's Alex from Techaeris, and I'm back again with another unboxing, and I'm sure you've already seen every unboxing on YouTube and every review of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. I finally have a copy here from AT&T. Thank you, AT&T, for sending this out. I appreciate that highly. So, you're not going to see much of anything new, right? Because you've probably already watched every other video that's out there on this phone that's been put out for the past couple of weeks from reviewers that got the unit from Samsung ahead of time. I did not get that privilege, so I am a little late, but hopefully you'll watch it anyway. So let's just jump into this unboxing. All right, guys, here we have the box for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Really nothing changed here. This is pretty much the same kind of packaging that they had last year. Very slim, very minimal. Nothing happening here, just the Samsung logo and the outline of the Ultra and the S Pen. And then you open it up and you're presented with the phone. And this looks like it's the natural titanium color. And we'll just pull that out of here. And underneath is nothing there, just empty. And here on this side, you get the documentation. And I believe there's a USB-C cable in there. I'm not going to open all that up because pretty much everything that Samsung gives you these days is minimal. There's not much there. But here's the phone itself. And there you go. Very, very familiar looking as far as the look goes. It definitely falls in line with the S24 and the S23. There's some minor differences here in the design of the frame. They squared it off just a little bit more. So what I'll do is I will pull out the S24, the S23, and I'll lay them all out here and we'll roll some B-roll as I talk about the specs. But let's take the screen protector off of here. This was already set up, so it's all ready to go. We just turn it on. And there you go. All right, let's jump into the specs and go over just some of the features of this new phone, and then we'll roll the B-roll. All right, guys, the specs and features of this device, they are going to be very similar to last year's. If you've already watched a lot of these videos, you know that the biggest sell here is the Galaxy AI, and that's kind of what's been happening over the last couple of years is the push for Galaxy AI. So the S25 Ultra is, to me, is an incremental update. The design is definitely different as far as the frame goes. It fits different in your hand. But most all the features and the cameras even are very, very similar to last year's S24 Ultra. And if I'm going to be honest with you, if you own an S24 Ultra or even an S23 Ultra, I don't think that you really need to upgrade. As a matter of fact, with the S25 Ultra, you are now losing the ability to have Bluetooth on your S Pen, so you can no longer use it as a remote shutter, and you can't use it for the Bluetooth capabilities it had before. So they've kind of downgraded the S Pen in this case. But in case you are interested in buying the S25 Ultra, we do have a link down below that will give you extra savings, so make sure you check it out. And Samsung is giving some pretty decent trade-in credits for some of your older tech. So, if you're getting a good decent trade-in, you may want to upgrade. It may be worth your few $100s that you're going to pay. If you have an S24 Ultra, they might give you up to $900, so you're going to pay like $300 or $400 depending on what model you buy. So it may be worth it. You don't know. All right, so as far as tech specs goes, this thing is powered by the new Snapdragon 8 Elite, specifically tuned for Galaxy devices. So I'm expecting a Red Magic phone coming soon, and that has the Snapdragon 8 Elite as well, but it's tuned. It's just the normal version. This one is tuned for Samsung, so it's supposed to play nicer with the whole ecosystem. I don't know exactly how they do that to increase performance, but that's the claim. So the most powerful processor customized for Galaxy. It says here, introduced introducing our most powerful processor customized for Galaxy with improved real-time ray tracing and Vulkan optimization. Dive deep into the action with ultra-smooth gameplay thanks to Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform for Galaxy. The CPU is 37% faster processing, the GPU is 30% improved, and the NPU has 40% faster AI performance. And if you're not familiar with the NPU, that's the neural processing unit. That's the new thing now. Even with desktop processors, you're looking at 3 different processes in one chip now. So the NPU is dedicated to the AI bits and portions of the operating system. So it works the same here with mobile. Let's see here. You can get up to 1 terabyte of storage, and then this is running the new One UI 7 built for AI. Everything revolves around AI on this and the entire thing. So your display is a 3120 by 1440 Quad HD Plus. I believe it's the same as last year's. The only difference, one difference between the 24 Ultra and the 25 Ultra is that the displays are about 0.1 difference, because so you're getting a 6.8 on the 24 and a 6.9, and that was achieved by making the bezels smaller on the 25 Ultra. Let's see here. Of course, it's an AMOLED display, 16 million color depth, S Pen supported, of course, but without the Bluetooth on the S Pen. Front camera is 12 megapixel. Camera on the rear, you have a quad camera set up with a 200 megapixel, 50 megapixel, 50 megapixel, and a 10 megapixel. Video recording, you can record up to 8K at 30 frames per second on this guy. Internal storage is 512. I believe it's 12 gigs of RAM on this one. Of course, you can get it unlocked. You can get it for Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T. We have the AT&T variant here. Thank you, AT&T, for sending this out. NFC, of course, and there is no headphone jack, but of course they say you can use the Type-C jack for that. And it is USB 3.2 Gen 1, Bluetooth version 5.4. It has all the normal sensors: accelerometer, barometer, fingerprint sensor, gyro sensor, geomagnetic sensor, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty much what the S24 Ultra was, just with a few minor upgrades on a few different things. The screen, the design of the frame itself, and maybe a small upgrade on the camera software, but it's nothing major. I just wanted to do this quick unboxing for you guys, and I wanted also to just do a comparison, kind of B-roll of all 3 phones from all 3 years. You have the S23, the S24, and the S25 now Ultra, and that's what they look like all together, sitting side by side. And that way you can see what the differences are as far as hardware goes. As far as software goes, it's mostly the same. The biggest upgrade here is going to be AI, Galaxy AI, and if that's what you are into, if that is what is floating your boat, then this is the phone to get. It's going to have all the new AI stuff, and it's going to be the latest and greatest when it comes to AI. And of course, now you have Gemini integrated in with Galaxy, so you have both sides playing nice together. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Thanks for watching this unboxing. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I know there's a ton of information out there on these on the Galaxy S25 Ultra already. You didn't need to watch my video, but I appreciate it if you did watch it all the way to the end. And stay tuned for the full review on the website. I may come back later on in a few weeks after things calm down after Mobile World Congress, and see about doing some updates on this particular handset. So yeah, appreciate you guys highly. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video, and please ask your friends and family to subscribe. We are growing, and I appreciate the slow growth, but we are rolling ahead forward, and I appreciate it highly that everybody has subscribed and commented. I'm trying to keep up with comments. I am truly trying to make this more of a community than I have in the past, and I appreciate you guys commenting. And please be patient if I don't get to you right away. But hey, please make sure you take care of yourselves, each other, and we will talk to you on the other side.